Hello, I'm back. Another Sunday rant for today. I mean, honestly, it's a bit of coincidence that it's a Sunday again since the weather is good today and it was dog shit yesterday. It was a storm yesterday. Almost took the fucking power out, but whatever. Funny enough, I actually did record the Sunday rant on the way here, which, I mean, I wasn't exactly planning to. I just thought maybe I'll try it out. But honestly, it was just kind of odd talking and trying to hold the camera to my face all the time. But I'll probably throw that in also. So yeah, that's something like that. You know, today was actually pretty interesting. Not only the weather is good, it's actually warm today, so I'm not wearing my fucking fur coat with my 6 layers of fucking clothing underneath because it's like minus 5 billion degrees outside. But today is like plus 10 Celsius. The warmest it has been in a very long time. I don't need to even wear a fucking ushanka. So, but who cares about that? Let's think about let's start talking about the shit that actually I wanted to talk about. Today was very inspirational actually. I woke up, I did my outreach, I read the book. I'm reading about breathing, which is quite what I need right now because I haven't been able to breathe properly for like an entire month. My fucking nose has been stuffed. I'm breathing at like maybe at best 30% capacity through my nose. I'm not even making this shit up, it's ridiculous. And yeah, that's hopefully gonna help me out. But also, I went on the Discord channel in the group that I'm in about like video editing and making money and stuff like that. I met a guy in there. His name is, well, I don't know if that's his actual name, but at least his Discord username is Juh, Juh, all caps. And he said that he's making 8K a month through video editing. That's just video editing. That isn't like a other service like what I'm trying to do. So that's really interesting. I really want to talk to him a bit more often. But one thing I really liked about jumping in that call was that everyone there just seemed human. I know it's a bit awkward thing to say, but they actually seemed legit. They seemed like actual fucking people. Not just some guy on a screen just like those, oh, 7 side hustles to make your first million. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, yeah, probably the information they say is actually factual. If you do enough work on any business model, you can make at least 10K a month. So, yeah, this guy's making 8K at 17. He's still in school. I want to ask him some questions because I've been struggling with outreach. I mean, I've been doing outreach consistently now, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've built up the habit that at least that's in the bag. But I don't think 10 DMs a day is gonna cut it. I mean, 10 DMs plus all the follow-ups I do. I don't count follow-ups, but still, that's not enough. And one of the bottlenecks is that Instagram only really, at least I've been told that on Instagram you can't really do more than 10 because then you get flagged as a bot or something. I don't know how true it is, but I've been hearing it so many times I assume it's true. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. See how true that is. But yeah, these people are making good money from it, at least a full-time income. But it's interesting, I guess. There's like some Indian kids who are like fucking doing thumbnails at like 14, 15, making money that way. They don't even have enough well, they're not old enough to open their own PayPal account, and I'm here at 18, literally not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. And for some reason, I still think I'm better than everyone else because I don't know where I got the superiority complex from, but I still have it. I don't know why. At least I'm aware of it. So that's okay or good, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, on the plus side, I do have one lead that's super interested in. She even sent me like a video I'm gonna have to edit today. I have to edit 4 videos in total, plus I want to edit like 1 video for myself. Do the last puppet video, like with the moving character, before I've decided I'm gonna probably start doing videos with my own face in it, since the puppet videos, they're not really doing as well as I thought they would. Although, I mean, other people even said they're like pretty decent quality. So, yeah, I'm gonna figure something out on that front. I just don't really have a good background to film also. I mean, I don't want to just like use Loom and just like hide in a fucking cupboard or something like stupid. I actually want to like build up a set or something. And plus, I don't really want to put my gun on the wall since, you know, my content's targeted for English teachers, which are female most of the time. And if I just have a gun in there, they're gonna think I'm a psycho. So I'm probably gonna take it down. Although I know the whole thing about like being authentic to your brand and blah blah blah, but look, if I was fully authentic, I would be just sitting there fucking ass naked, just like filming like, yo, it was good, and like calling them racial slurs or something, honestly, because there's, you know, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna figure something out on that front too. And another thing that I've been thinking a lot about is just that like this whole business thing takes actually like a long time. I know, crazy shit, right? And the people who like are younger than me and more successful than me, they are that because two options. Either A, they did more work than me, or B, they've just been doing it way longer than me, which I'm very sure in the case of, yeah, he's been doing both of them, working harder and longer than me. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, pretty inspirational. Somebody my, well, not even my age, younger than me. I mean, he's gonna be turning 18, I think. Like he said, like what, in 2 months? That's, I mean, that's, oh, that's April. That's exactly when I'm turning 19. Damn. I also watched a podcast today where another 19-year-old who's been making 450K a month. Eddie was his name. Julian Corso had his on his podcast, I think, was it? Either way, he's making shitloads of money. And he said, like, private communities, that's the way to go, and so on. I mean, yeah, I've been interested in that idea. Maybe I'll do that too, but also I don't want to get distracted. Plus, what the fuck do I have to offer in a private community? I don't really have an audience, so yeah, maybe I could just promote a Discord server or something. But I made a free case study, I made a free course. I want to push those out, and finally, for fuck's sake, I need to like actually film the VSL for my for the website or the landing page, because like Camilo said, like, okay, look, your number one priority right now are two things: a VSL and outbound leads. That's it. You focus on those two before you focus on anything else. And this right here is a distraction. I'm filming a fucking Sunday rant. Oh, because the weather is beautiful today, but plus I need to actually like get some fucking work done. And me and my mate will be going outside at like 5. So right now, uh, yeah, fuck, I just don't want to leave all the work at the end of the day also. I just feel like I'm procrastinating, but also I've been like neglecting so much of my fucking social life. I haven't like just like been going outside, like talking with people. Like I haven't done that at all, and yeah, like I kind of want to do it, but actually I have like work to do today also. But at the same time, I did spend like an entire fucking hour and a half in a Discord call, just yapping with people. But I mean, I just want to like build like some good habits of like actually interacting in the community, so there's actually some benefit. In other communities that I've been in, I just didn't really click with the people there, or just I just didn't feel that like I want to talk with them. Like, oh, who the fuck are them? But that's why I'm arrogant, and that's why I'm not successful. And yeah, school's tomorrow. Can't wait. I have to fucking turn in my SMU thing also, which is gonna be pain because I have to write that today also. But at the same time, the teachers haven't really been bugging me as much for some reason. Actually, that's odd. And I don't know what else did I want to say. Today I think is going to be a shorter Sunday rant because I just genuinely have a lot of things to do. I should have filmed this early in the morning, but I didn't because it actually wasn't sunny then. It was still fucking foggy. So I was like, oh, I was a bit disappointed actually. I thought the weather was going to be garbage, but you know, pretty nice. Pretty nice day today. Plus it's warm. Still, everything's wet and everything's fucking semi-frozen. You have to like walk on like pathways of ice. But still, Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, but yeah, just feeling inspired by about making 8K at 17. Of course, there's a little part of envy, but who doesn't have that? Well, not envy, I mean jealousy. Uh, because I want to do that, but I'm not doing that. And for some reason, I just keep making these things up in my head, like, oh, whatever. Their parents were rich, they had like their own computer, they have their own, like, whatever. Making excuses for why I'm not performing. I was like, okay, and even if they did, that doesn't change the fact that you're poor. And I keep yapping about being poor, but I just need to like do something about it. Which I always keep saying, like, yeah, I'm doing something about it. I'm working all the time, but I think my just work efficiency is so fucking bad because I work all the time, but I get nothing done. Okay, well, at least my outreach is getting faster. I think I can just run through them as fast as I can, but also I don't want to like sacrifice quality, so I'm balancing that. Engaging in the VP Plus community to like finally get something out of it. The information there is pretty good, but at the same time, I kind of felt like I already knew this, but I just needed to be reminded of it. And what else? Right. Like yesterday, I had like promising lead for like a little while, like a week. We've been talking to, maybe more actually. I think more. And like she's like interested in the whole thing. Like yeah, she wanted to get into car before she wanted to know prices, to know who I was, and I told her, but then she asked me the same question again. Like, yeah, what are the prices? I was like, oh yeah, the prices are, what did I say, like 15 to 25 bucks a video. Depends on when you want a week, or you can do a monthly thing where we just basically do everything: video, script writing, blah blah blah, the whole spiel, the funnel, the whole thing of my offer. And she basically said that I don't want to provide her any information about me or my company, which is suspicious, and blah blah blah. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Thank you, in the end, and that's it. I was like, oh, what? What do you mean? I literally gave you information. Like, okay, yeah, she said, like, do you have LinkedIn? I said, well, no, I said, I don't have LinkedIn, but if it's a face you're looking for, I can give you my personal profile. And she didn't respond to that, and whatever. I think it was just an excuse for her not to, like, talk to me because she heard the price. I don't think 15 bucks is a lot for a video, but what the fuck do I know? I guess. She was, like, super formal and stuff, but I mean, it makes sense. She's, like, doing business English coaching and stuff like that, so it's in her character. No hate towards her. I guess I just don't have a face. I just don't have a face. I'm using the puppet thing and I need to like get rid of it. I call it the puppet thing because Florian keeps telling me there's a puppet thing, which I don't really have any other better terminology to use it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the AI voice and I'm gonna have to get rid of the fucking puppet and actually start using my own face and record videos somewhere. I was thinking of actually where to record them since I don't have a set. I think I said that, but I need to like improvise something out of YouTube, or I just straight up had the idea, how about I just film them in the middle of the fucking forest? Because it's something like unique and something different. But at the same time, it's not like one that I'm gonna be out there in a fucking button-up t-shirt. Plus, I have to like get my laptop and actually like see something and record the video. Plus, the mic quality is gonna be garbage. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I've been thinking about it for a while. But I actually need to do something. I need to get the VSL up, and yeah, that's my priority. Plus, Florian's not really doing much of the media work. He literally does like his own content and he does trading. But also, he's like in a weird ass place in life, so I kind of understand why. I don't blame him for that, but still, I'm gonna have to maybe have a chat with him. Tell him that he needs to like start doing something. And yeah, also thinking about like doing a video like walkthrough through my course that I made some time ago, so people actually have something to watch, and like start making content for teachers, like the coaches that I want to target as my niche. But also this whole thing, I've noticed that I've been really clingy to money as of recently because I just keep noticing money going out of my bank account and none coming in. Although I have a bunch of hypothetical cash that is waiting for me, not just like in business, I mean like actual like my jobs I did, I'm just waiting for it to come in. I just still feel like a bit clingy to money, and I know that's not like what the abundance mindset, whatever they call it, is about. Because I do want to get some money in, but if I want it so bad, then I'm just not gonna get it. And if I just like don't care about it, then it's gonna come to me, which it's counterintuitive. But I remember one short period of my life where I actually made like a decent amount of money, like a good chunk of money that I was just like sitting on for literally end of summer. For literally most of that time, I'm still technically sitting on it. I still have like what 300 euros left from the original cash that I spent. Uh, I made like a bit over a K, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it was. And well, yeah, then when I didn't care about money, that's when I made the most. And right now I care about money, but now I'm making fucking nothing. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to figure something out. The bottleneck is outreach, I think. Most of my messages don't get just opened, so I probably need a better start. I asked them in the chat about like what should I do, but honestly the guy didn't give me much because since he does all of his outreach on like Twitter, and yeah, I don't really use Twitter. Maybe I should. I don't know. I never liked the platform. Instagram is more my cup of tea or cup of kvass, whatever you call it. Yeah, let me check the time. Oh, it's almost 4. I think I'm gonna start heading home. I really just want to at least. Oh fuck! I still have to do the pictures for my old client. I just remembered. I have to get them out like today. Yeah, I realize I got a lot of fucking things to do. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do the pictures probably first because they're not gonna take as much time. And then at 5, I'm gonna go out with my mate for like maybe an hour and a half. And then at 7, I should be back home. And from 7 till 12, I'm gonna be just making videos. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to like actually speedrun this shit because I'm running out of time. Alright, that's it for now. Yo. Okay, so I'm home and well, it's bright as fuck. It's right now. Fuck, I can't use the clock. It's 4:20. It's 4:20. That's crazy. Anyway, I was gonna read a book, but then I was like, remembered, alright, I have to do the pictures. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I got a message. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do the pictures for the client, and yeah, that's for now. Yo, it's again way past midnight, like always, like it's ever been anything else. I finished editing 2 videos plus all the pictures I had to do for my client, and yeah, I sent the video to one of the prospects I was really interested in. I'm gonna see what they think. I did put kind of a lot of effort into it, so well, a lot of effort in what, like an hour and a half, maybe less actually. You know, you have to do all those effects and shit. So anyway, tomorrow's school. I have to wake up at 7, get ready, of course, and you know, get there. My legs kind of hurt, uh, and my brain hurts a bit, but I'm mostly trying to figure out why everything takes so long for me to do. I was even yelled at for working because basically, plus I had to like do home chores, like do the dishes and like clean the house and shit, and I just couldn't do it because I just didn't have the time. And even I offered my brother, like I was gonna pay him to do it for me, and he said he didn't want to, even though he literally that's the only way he gets money. And well, yeah, he just wanted to sit on TikTok, and so well shit. And then I got an entire fucking hour-long lecture about how fucking useless I am, how I don't get anything done around home, even though I'm trying to build something. I mean, but I mean, there's a little bit of truth to it because I'm not as time efficient as I like to think. I noticed that one spot I could be like, oh, this hour of reading I could have replaced it with work maybe, or I did go outside today and film the Sunday rant, but it was mostly because it was a beautiful day that day. I haven't been outside at all, and I would like to enjoy at least like an hour or two outside. So I did go with a friend outside. Uh, there's other reasons why I go out with him besides just like oh having fun, blah blah blah. We just talk, and basically this winter has been even rougher for him because I'm not gonna get into details, but a lot of personal things have happened and stuff, yeah, and plus he has to like do some legal shit, and yeah, I'm trying to help out any way I can. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, it's about 1 midnight. It's actually not that late. I've been editing usually a bit longer than that. But tomorrow's a new day, a new fucking pain in the ass. I have to make 2 more videos for one of my clients, and I really hope that one of my leads that I sent the video to is gonna be satisfied, and then we can start working together. And then I'm gonna later down the line gonna try to upsell them on our monthly program about implementing the whole DM sales system and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's that. My nose is still stuffed. I can barely fucking breathe properly. And yeah, I haven't done any of the school work that I was supposed to do. And the thing is, yesterday was just a blur because we went to a giant fucking convention, a bunch of schools and shit. And here's the thing, hypothetically, it's like, oh, it's actually not that long time. When you get home, you're gonna have a bunch of time. And guess what? Uh, we go there in the morning till like fucking 4 or 5. Once we get back, I'm tired as fuck because it's Riga and I hate Riga. And the air there is just bad. For some reason, my head just hurts, and I can't be bothered. I just want to take a nap. Drunk some water, took a nap, woke up at like 6:30 ish. Then I read for a long time because I wanted to finish the book. Uh, and yeah, I think I did like some schoolwork, not a lot. I just wrote the thing a little bit, and yeah, that's about it. I just remember that all these videos that I'm making, when they're posted, they're in no particular order whatsoever, and most of the time they don't even have like a proper date on it, so you have no idea when this is filmed. I'm fully aware of it. I'm gonna make one video that's gonna explain the whole thing of why things are fucked up, and once I have everything set in place, then I'm gonna start like uploading them in a, what do you call it, like an actual like sensible manner. I don't know how else to say it. So it's actually like normal, so it's not random. Uh, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Well, good night. See ya.